Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. This is Astrid here with your love reading for February. I'd just like to say a big thanks to all my likes, my subscribes, my shares and my comments. I really appreciate the support and I do not take that for granted. So I just wanted to know how thankful I am for that. Now, I'm doing a new spread this month. I'm going to be using the same cards as normal. So I'll be using Gilded Tarot Romance Angel cards. For extra advice and guidance, I'll pull you one Nature Whisper card and a message from your angels. You can let me know if you like this spread, and if it's a keeper, I'm going to do it next month. I'm just trying to gauge the general consensus across the board to see what you think. This top row is going to be your energy. The second row is going to be the person you're thinking about, involved with, or in a relationship with. And the last row is going to be the outcome for February, okay, for love. So with that being said, let's get started. But before we do start, I was tuning into your energy and I got a song, because I always seem to get songs. Probably because, music's a main big thing for me in my life. The song I was getting was The Clash, Should I Stay or Should I Go Now? Okay, so maybe that's a choice for some of you. Okay, it might not all resonate with everyone, but please, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So there is maybe a decision for some of you guys that should you stay or should you go? I feel this month as well that you're going to be quite drained by the end of February, mentally, not physically, but mentally you're going to feel a bit drained, okay? I was picking that up also, so try and take care and take some time to yourself. If you are, try not to burn yourself out. I know it's easier said than done. Try and take some time out to even just walk in nature. That might help you clear your head, clear your thoughts, go on a nice long walk. Maybe do a bit of meditation, and that might help you gain some clarity on the situation, okay? Right, let's get started. So the first card you got in your energy was the Moon card, okay? Now you could be dealing with a Pisces, but in general this is saying that your intuition is going to be heightened this month, okay? There could be something that's going to come to light that you didn't know about. There is some sort of secret there. The moon to me always represents something coming to light that you never knew before. So in your own gut, because you are highly intuitive this month, you'll maybe probably feel it yourself. If something's not right, or if something's quite off, or if you're not believing something, then check it out and go with your gut. The next card you got is the Five of Wands, okay? So this tells me there is going to be some sort of conflict in the month of February in regards to love, okay? There is going to be some sort of arguing, some sort of debate. We can see here they've got the staffs, but they're not actually engaging in physical fighting. So to me this is with words, okay? So there is going to be some sort of maybe disagreement. The next card you've got is Judgment, okay? So to me this card is, it can mean that you're going to give someone a second chance, but it can also represent that you're going to be speaking your truth this month, because we can see here she's got a massive horn or trumpet, and she is blowing out, and she's speaking her truth. It's going to be amplified, so that's quite important for you this month, okay? And your love card, your energy for your love card is you deserve love. Okay, you got the you deserve love. You are lovable, Capricorn, so don't forget it. So you're feeling extra intuitive. There could be some sort of secret coming out, something you never knew about. There is going to be some sort of conflict of words or opinions. You've got the Judgment there as well, so that you are going to be speaking your truth. You might give someone a second chance, but don't forget that you deserve love, Capricorn. So what is the other person's energy? Well, they've got the Hanged Man, so they're feeling a bit stuck in a rut with the situation, okay? They're feeling chained or bound to the situation, and they feel that they can't break free. But we can see here it's quite easy if they do that, okay? So they are feeling a bit stuck. You could be dealing with, they could be an air sign, or they're taking on this energy. Queen of Swords, she takes no prisoners, shall we say. She is going to be speaking her truth. So there is a lot of talking on both sides here, because you got the Judgment, and they've got the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords is, she might be coming off a bit, whoever this, it could be a man or a woman, they are going to be coming off as maybe a bit cold to you, okay? They are not going to be letting their emotions rule them. They're going to be coming from a head over heart sort of place. They're not going to be putting up any nonsense, and they could be quite cutting with their words, okay? The next card they've got is the Six of Swords. So they are looking to the future, and they want to move from the stormy situation, and they want to move forward to a calmer place, okay? Calmer waters. Again, there's a moon in this, so something's going to come to light again. It could be on both sides, and it could be due to this talk that you're going to have, okay? And they're just maybe, you know, they didn't want they're fed up with maybe with the conflict or the arguing, and they're just trying to move away from that to a calmer place. But their energy is heart-to-heart conversations. So it's advising them honestly discuss how they, you feel with each other, which kind of ties in with everything here. She's going to be speaking her truth, Judgment's going to be speaking their truth. You need to have this heart-to-heart conversation, and this is maybe just going to clear the air, whether you decide to keep that situation going or not, or whether you want to give it a second shot with the Judgment. The conversation has to be had, and this is why you're maybe going to be extra mentally drained this month. So what is the outcome for the month? Well, the first card you've got is the Two of Wands, okay? So this is just telling me that you have a choice to make, okay? We can see him here, he's standing, he's not sure which way to go, and maybe that's how you're feeling in the month of February. You're not sure what route to take, how to get to your destination. You're not maybe sure what destination you want to go, where you want to go, and this is going to be, your choice this month. You're going to have to make some sort of choice, okay? The next card you've got is the Four of Wands, okay? Now, this is saying that there's some sort of faulty foundation. Normally upright, this we talk about, building a foundation on with a family. But when it's in reverse, it's obviously the opposite of that. So there's something wrong, fundamentally wrong at the foundations of this situation, okay? And maybe you were hoping to rebuild it. But the next card you've got is the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and that just talks, that's not going to be the destiny, that's not going to be what's going to happen here, okay? When this is upright, this is a destiny card. There's no emotion, there's no feelings, there's no human aspect to this. It's quite machinery, it's all machinery, this card, okay? But in reverse, it's like karma or destiny, so it's it's not destined to be, okay? There could be a bit of karma coming back here as well. So just be aware of that, So you're looking to have that, to make a choice. The foundations of the situation's not good. There's something fundamentally wrong at the foundation of this situation, and it's not destined. Okay, it's not your destiny, this situation. And so what is the overall romance and card for this? Well, there's going to be some sort of forgiving and learning, okay? Whether you want to give this situation a second chance or not, you have to forgive and learn for you to be able to grow and develop and move on, okay? Forgiveness is a big thing, because you don't want to hold on to grudge. That's not good energy. I mean, I'm a Taurus, I can hold a grudge till I die. So I can totally relate to that, but this card is advising you not to do that, okay? So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Maybe you're hanging on to something that's happened in the past, Capricorn, and you're finding it hard to let that go, maybe allow the trust in again, but you're going to have to make some sort of choice, okay? So let's have a quick recap, and while I do that, I'll shuffle the cards to get you some extra advice and guidance. So you've got the moon, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, but it could just say that your intuition is, heightened this month. You're pretty much, your gut is telling you the right things. There could be someone coming to light that you didn't know about previously. You've also got the Five of Wands there, so there is some sort of conflict going on in regards to love, or disagreement, or different opinions. The Judgment said, you know, that to me is you're going to be speaking your truth. You could give someone a second chance, but obviously that is up to you. You've also got the you deserve love. You are lovable, so don't, you know, think that you're not worthy because you are, Capricorn. You've got the Hanged Man for the energy of the other person, so they're feeling a bit stuck with this situation, a bit stuck in a rut. It feels that, you know, they can't get out of it. They're a bit bound to the situation. They're also bringing the Queen of Swords energy, so you could be dealing with an air sign, but in general, they're going to be you know, they could be coming off a bit cold, you know, heartless. They're not coming from their heart. It's more head over heart situation. They can be quite cutting with the words, but they will be coming to speak their truth as well, okay? Next to that, they've got the Six of Swords, so their energy is that they're wanting to move away from this stormy situation and move to a calmer place, whether, you know, that be with you or without you. They're wanting to move away from this kind of like conflict. They don't, you know, they want just a calm situation, and maybe that card's looking straight at the heart-to-heart conversation, and maybe that's what needs to happen now, Capricorn. Their energy is that, you know, they are looking to move to a calmer place, and maybe this heart-to-heart conversation that they're going to have with you is, you know, going to, you know, it's going to be what is needed to clear that situation or clear that energy. But there is some sort of choice that you're going to have to make, and the Four of Wands is reversed. That's just saying that the foundation of this is not great, okay? The foundation of this situation is not good, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed is saying it's not destined, or there's going to be some sort of karmic lesson to be learnt there. And then the overall energy for the romance is forgiving and learning. So if you don't let go of that energy and kind of forgive maybe past things that have happened in the past, it's going to be hard for you to move forwards. Okay, let's see what card you've got for your advice and guidance. You've got trust your own understanding. And maybe because there's quite a lot going on this month for you in regards to love, it's asking you maybe just to take off the blinders and look at it as the bigger picture, okay? Trust in your own gut instinct. You do have the the Moon card up here, and that is talking about, you know, trust in your own intuition. So if you're not feeling it, then there's no point faking it. Let's see what advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Capricorn for the month of February in regards to love. Can you please give me, yeah, Sagittarius got this one, just last Astra. Okay, it says you deserve the best, reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and do not compromise, okay? So have that heart-to-heart conversation and remember to listen to the other person, okay? Actively listen to them, to what they're saying, and try and come to some sort of resolution or a plan on how you want to move forward. But trust your gut this month, Capricorn.